Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Virgo for the month of July. It is a general reading, so the message is not going to resonate with each and every one of you. There's just too many of you watching. So if this doesn't sound like your story, check your moon and your rising sign. If you still don't find your messages there, then check back in the following week when I put out a new message for your sign. So what I see here right away with this card of the One Ring Circus in the reverse, that something may have spiraled out of control or out of your control, or you feel you have no control over what's happening. Now, interestingly, these angels that came out for you are Morax, which is about leadership and taking control, and Gusion is about choice. So Morax is telling you to take control of these things, okay, to exert kind of leadership role. If you can do this, it will work to your advantage, and they will be giving you an opportunity to do this, okay? Because it's actually a lucky card. Now, this has to do with a choice. So you have a choice. You're going to be at a fork in the road, a major decision, a choice needs to be made here. You will be given, if you feel you lack control, you will be given that window of opportunity to gain some type of leadership within this, or what's going on, or to get control. So I'm sorry, it's probably confused you a lot there, but let's just get to the reading, and things will become more clear. This is for somebody who is in a marriage, or who is in a relationship, living situation that is like a marriage. Now, it could be that there has been unfaithfulness here. There seems to be trust issues, and it could be that you are in a position of should you accept somebody's apology, or should you try to, or put the effort to try to fix things here, or not? Like, should you stay or should you go? And that's your fork in the road. And we see here that we have the wounded warrior here at the root. And what's he facing? The challenge he's facing is death. The challenge he's facing is transformation. So something has happened to transform this relationship. And you're not trusting this other person, or you're not trusting what they're telling you, or what they're handing to you, because you lean back to take a second look, and being very cautious, being very careful with the transformation that's happened in this relationship. Whatever this is requires a lot of strength and courage to face. You may have stumbled upon something by accident. Because you have the card of accident here on the marriage card, or the commitment card. And it seems to have triggered possibly memories. So, and it's possible that this may not be the first time you've been hurt in this relationship with this person. Whatever this was, there seems to be a lot of arguing and fighting. It's like constant. And you may be unable, or feel that you are unable to get over the hurdles or the obstacles or the challenges you face in this relationship, that you cannot escape that situation. Okay? That you cannot escape this not getting along, this fighting, this arguing. It's like constant here. You're having to face your fears right now. Whereas you see, and this is what tells me that it's been probably going on for some time, or that it's not the first time, because you felt trapped before in all of your fears. But now it seems like you are ready to face them. You've been hurt, and you've been hurt more, you've been hurt more than once here in this relationship with this person. You're thinking of cutting your losses and getting out because you don't see any way out of this. This Chariot, it sleeps. It doesn't go anywhere. The Sphinx are down. They're not moving. You're wanting to get to the truth of it. There seems to be a lack of recognition, a lack of support, a lack of attention in this relationship. And you stumbled upon something that may have opened your eyes as to why this was happening. And it is very possible that there was a third party, with this Empress being here in the reverse. You are now, with this card here, it is the Four of Cups, but in this deck, it speaks to tradition and its beliefs. It speaks to your belief system. And so with regards to this relationship, you are now questioning your belief system. You're questioning something that you once believed in. This is somebody who is emotionally troubled by what has happened. So you don't feel in this relationship that you can escape what has happened, that you could forgive possibly this person. You don't feel that that's possible, because with the Nine of Wands, this is somebody who's holding a grudge. They are unforgiving. And how you view this situation is that you wish to escape it. You wish to escape from the lies, the deception, the constant battle, the constant fighting. You could be looking at all of the details, poring over the details. This this is a card of the, it's actually called the Duel. It is the Nine of Swords, but it is it's a situation wherein there's a lot of fighting, which is being brought back. It seems to be threaded throughout this reading, all the fighting, the arguing. But in this scenario here, it's like, and you're reflecting on this, and you're thinking, it's like nobody's willing to give an inch. You know, in whatever's going on here. And you just want this to end, to be over. You want to escape it. So, I feel you could have been turning a blind eye to somebody's behavior, to the stories they were telling you, to the half-truths. There's a conversation here that does not feel very victorious to you, but it's like a painful truth. And takes a lot of courage to face. With this card of training at the bottom of the deck here, see, this person is preparing, training. You're gathering information, getting ready for something that you feel or that you know is coming. Getting ready or prepared to do something, planning. You can be preparing to have a discussion because it is swords, or to communicate, or to even respond, or give a response to someone. I just saw that you have the wheel here. So although you might feel that things are just have taken a turn for the worse, they are actually turning in your favor, but you will not see that in the moment. I feel that the other person may decide or come in with a story to try, or say that they will put effort or want to try to put effort, but they would probably not be telling the truth. It would be like putting a band-aid on a wound. So they, this will definitely not have happened. This is something that is coming in possibly within an 8. And after all that you've been through, it might take you by surprise. And that because here they're not giving an inch, and then suddenly they decide that, oh, they want to put the effort. It seems like this is self-serving energy, so beware of that. And you will be having to decide whether you want to repair or try to repair, or like this fella here is doing, is wrapping a bandage around the wound, or if you want to just walk away. So you are at a fork in the road, and you will have to decide. I can't tell you what to do. You must decide. You have free will. So that is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking and sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings.